I would also like to mention that there are approximately 628 people who are in hospitals as we speak. Out of these 628 people, 102 are in D category, which is the highest category, which means they are in the ICU or under high oxygen flow. Then we have the C category, which is slightly lesser complications. We have 227 people. And A and B are mild symptoms or asymptomatic. We have 115 in A category and 184 in B category. So total of 628 people as we speak are in different hospitals in different conditions. 2,119 are between the age of 15 and 29, and 1,781 are between the age of 30 and 44, which means approximately 4,000 cases, 70-75% of the cases are between the age of 15 and 45. Our positivity ratio has also seen a marginal decline in the past few weeks, as we've seen number of cases go down, testing remaining the same or going up in certain cases. The positivity ratio is down from 16.64% to 12% as of now. I will not go into detailed breakup of all the other numbers. There are too many numbers here, but that will just give a gist of the numbers that we have. I would like to start by just giving a small update on the cases that are there today. We had 584 new cases that have come up. Out of these 584 new cases, 240 are from East Khasi Hills, and 111 cases are from West Jaintia Hills, and East Jaintia Hills and Riboy both have 43 and 42 cases, and rest of the districts are slightly lower, except West Garo Hills also has 55 new cases. I won't go into breakup of all the districts, but that's the top 5 districts for you. The recovery, on the other hand, has been better. We have 808 cases that have recovered, out of which East Khasi Hills, we have seen 433 people recover. Southwest Garo Hills, we have seen 88 people recover. West Garo Hills, we have seen 85 people recover. And Riboy, we have seen 69 people recover. Apart from that, other districts also have recovered, but the numbers are slightly lesser. We have lost 18 precious lives in the last 24 hours. Out of them, 9 have been from East Khasi Hills, 4 from West Jaintia Hills, 2 from West Garo Hills, 1 from Riboy, 1 from Southwest Garo Hills, and 1 from West Khasi Hills. The active ratio as of now in the state stands at 16.19%, and the recovery ratio stands at 82.1%, and the fatality ratio is at 1.7%. in terms of COVID cases, but also in terms of the different infrastructures that are coming up, especially the oxygen plants that are coming up in different districts and different district hospitals. The ACS in charge of these projects and implementation, who's overlooking the implementation, gave us a detailed presentation. We are very satisfied with the way the work is going forward, and I don't have a detailed presentation in front of me, but in the next few days we will see 3-4 plants completed, and we're hopeful that within the next 2 weeks to maximum 3 weeks, not just the plants, but even the cryogenic plants that are supposed to come up in Umsauli and in Jingpynbna should also be up. Work is going on 24/7, and all the concerned contractors and officials are leaving no stone unturned to ensure that these plants come up ASAP. Many are already functional, as you know, but our target is to make all the districts functional and have their oxygen plants, as has also been planned by Government of India. Vaccination drive also is going on. Of course, as you know, we have shortage of oxygen, we have shortage of vaccine, as it is in the rest of the country also. But we are expecting another 66,000 doses for the 18 to 45 age category in the next 5 to 6 days' time. We have already made the payments for those. So those will also be rolled out in a systematic manner. Similarly, we have close to 71,000 doses for the 45 plus category. And both the vaccination programs are going on, though because of the shortage of the vaccination, we are not able to provide all the vaccines to everybody as per the requirement and desire of the people. Apart from that, the cabinet colleagues and the officials and some of the deputy commissioners, we were together to review the situation that we have seen in the last few weeks and months. After reviewing the entire situation, we have seen that the number of cases, especially in high zones like East Khasi Hills, have come down by a significant number. We have also seen the positivity rate decline. But as I was mentioning earlier, yesterday, that though the numbers are coming down, the positivity rate still remains at a double digit, which is a matter of concern. So though we are seeing a trend that is showing some kind of a relief and indicating to some kind of an improvement in the overall situation, we are nowhere close to letting our guards down or taking things easy. So therefore, though it has been very difficult for the people of the state, especially for Shillong and East Khasi Hills, the cabinet and the government has decided that we'll continue the lockdown for at least 1 week more. I know that a lot of people will face difficulties and challenges, but the health aspect is far more important to each and every one of us. As I speak, as I said, 104 people are fighting for their lives in different hospitals. And today itself, we have lost so many precious lives. So therefore, though it's a very tough decision, I urge and appeal to the people to please cooperate and work together with the government so that we are once and for all able to bring things under complete control. We also got a special request from certain church leaders that if they could be allowed to ring the bells in the church. So therefore, government has decided that such activities for all faiths, not just for the churches, but for all faiths, which do not involve people's gathering, does not involve a large crowd, these activities will be allowed. So those were the main decisions that we had to take. But I do appeal once again to the people that it has been a very tough time. We are almost there. And if we can hold on for another week, I'm sure that we will see things improve much further. We are seeing that the numbers are down, but just because the curve is coming down doesn't mean we're out of danger yet. So coming down is a very good thing, but we need to see that we are below a certain level, below the danger mark, and only then can we allow the unlocking process to start. So we will be watching this week And we are very hopeful that if we are able to contain things and bring the numbers down further, then we may see in the next week after that, we may see some process or some sign of unlocking starting after that. But it all depends on the numbers. Therefore, I urge all our citizens to please bear, please cooperate, please follow the protocols. This is the best way to keep our people, our friends, our family, our loved ones safe, and ensure that we are able to come back to normalcy very soon. Thank you very much.